I remember now. At some point, I was put into a cell that faced auditorium-like structure, and there was a huge jumbotron, a video screen, and it was showing news flashes and different stories from around the world because they were celebrating that we had made contact with another intelligence, that first contact had been made and established, and it was going wonderful, and the aliens had gifted us with so much knowledge that our diseases were wiped out, and all of our children were healthy and strong, and the young men, I mean, they all looked like bodybuilders, and the young women all were very attractive and curvaceous, and I mean, it was like the world had achieved a portion of perfection, if that makes sense to you. I hope it does. But I mean, everyone was very athletic and very toned and content, and everybody had flawless complexions and just wonderful to watch. But, and then they'd show stories from around the world, like where there had been war and poverty going on, that everything was being corrected and the war had stopped because the aliens were here and told us that don't worry about what Muhammad said, don't worry about what Jesus said, don't worry about what Joseph Smith said, don't worry about what any religious, don't worry about what the Pope said, because we're here now, and we are God. We are your creators, and our lead guy is your creator. We work for him too, is what it boiled down to, and we have brought you peace and love and harmony, and no more need for war, no more need for greed or corruption. We're all just gonna share the resources and enjoy the fruitful bounty of the planet. And the planet was being replenished and cleansed, and the air was being purified, and everything was just, oh, everybody was so happy. And I thought, man, why am I like that? Through all this, I want to be out there and be a part of it, you know? But no, me and them other prisoners, we was confined. We could watch it on the Jumbotron. That's the part we got. And then come to find out that while everybody was waiting for me to see if I made it out of the ship or how it went with our first contact, well, while I was doing my confession, and evidently they could see me, but they couldn't hear me. They couldn't hear my what I was saying and my confession, so they did not know who I was, other than I was the first contact E. There you go, first contact E. That's what it was. I had made contact with the alien and survived, so whoopee. and the world was a beautiful place. And this lasted for a while. I watched it on the Jumbotron, and the band was set up outside. There was a bandstand, and believe it or not, the Lord had told me that the religion dictated 2,000 years ago was given to those folks in a way that they could relate to. I mean, they didn't have football games, they didn't have airplanes, they didn't have television, they didn't have instant communication with a portable device in their hand that let them contact anybody in the world, and be updated on everything. No, sir. They lived in caves, and tents, and grass huts, and Stone Age, more or less. Lived off the land, grubbed for it. The whole day's labor was in acquiring food for the evening, Everybody had to work. And so they could understand the religion of, being true to, what is it? What's it called? True to heritage. No, not that. What do they call that? I'm a blank here. Dogma? Yeah, dogma. There you go. Set rules and regulations in your behavior. Well, I was told that hadn't worked out too well. Been more people killed in the name of the religion that had been granted to help stabilize our civilizations. But then the priest and the preachers, all of them got a hold of it and started adding to it and building it up and turning it to work for them, and making sure that they kept control of the masses. That's not the way the religion was intended, not Christianity. I'm a thief. No, my